Alrighty, I think we are live. Alrighty, I think we are live. Yo, I don't even know if this microphone is like actually working or not. Is this making a difference? Is this thing on? Yo, I don't even know if this microphone is like actually working or not. Is this making a difference? It is not making a difference. Okay, so this microphone's fucking useless. Okay. This shit is fucking useless. Okay. Alright, good to know that my mic. I gotta figure out a settings with my mic and OBS. Awesome. Just. Yo, fucking. Oh, man. Anyway. Anyway. What is good, y'all? It is your boy, Javier. Detective Juice, Senior Juice. You guys know the vibes. What's good, Aiden, Lego Man, Dragon Motion, Fig2, Patrick, Skitsu 29, Emmanuel, Boston, Dante, Lego Man, Cyber, Goji Jojo, Rex, Canadian Syrup Goji, Sneaky Video Star, Rexzilla. Listen. How are y'all doing, bro? What's it called? How are y'all doing? I'm gonna say this off the bat. We got so many submissions. I am not going through all of them this stream. All right, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We got so many that we are not getting through all of these today. Okay, so I'm either gonna do two things. If you guys don't know, I'm gonna put a timer for 2 hours. Okay, the hour it doesn't start now. The timer doesn't start now. I'm going to put a timer for 2 hours. I'm going to watch as many videos as I can within those 2 hours. And the remaining, I'm either going to do two things. I might either stream the rest tomorrow, or I'm going to record myself in a video and then post the video. Or option three is I'm just going to watch it and then comment my thoughts. So it's going to be one of those three. It's going to be one of those three. But yeah, I didn't realize how many videos we got submitted until I checked today, and I was making the queue, and I was like, yo, this isn't even everyone. Like, if you guys look at the top, all these submissions, that's not everyone, bro. There's still more. Ain't that something? Rexzilla, I'm not gonna be watching anything else. The due date was essentially today. So whatever was submitted is submitted. I'm not accepting anything else. Unravel, you look like a younger version of Billy Butcher. You know what? I kind of take that as a compliment. I'll take that as a compliment. I gotta figure out how to connect my mic to my computer. I did that for OBS already. I don't know why it didn't work for the stream. That's kind of strange. I don't know why. Because you guys know I'm working on a podcast, you know? The Unravel Pitches podcast is coming. I'm hyped. Let me see what y'all saying. Patrick, he says, let me just immediately say that I ain't going to have my stop motion done for a while, so that's why I didn't submit anything, just for clarification. It's all good, bro. It's all good. I sound like Zach Scott Games. Who's that? Is he a good YouTuber? I hope he is. Canadian Syrup Goji says something crazy about today is that I tried to make a video for today, but I decided that I got no time, so I added one of my older videos. Again, it's all good. It's all good. Before you start, how am I doing? I am doing good. Today was a long day. Let me tell you guys. I bought myself a new phone. I traded in my last iPhone, my pink one, and I got the basic 17E because I filmed my stop motions on my second phone, which is my 13 Pro Max, right? So this is like the 13 Pro Max is what I use to film videos. This is like my regular day-to-day phone, right? So I get this phone, and brother, it has been taking hours to transfer all my data. I have about 300 gigabytes, which is a lot, but it's not a lot. You know what I'm trying to say here? And for some reason, it's not even about my Temu Wi-Fi either. It's just for some reason it's still downloading. And I can't access like my Instagram, nothing, bro. Like, oh man, it's just been annoying. But besides that, I'm doing good. I got the new phone. I'm excited. What else is there? Got the subscriber showcase, of course. I got 2 new figures today. I'm gonna show you guys that in just a second. Let me show you guys what I got. Oh my, everything's falling. We got the Supergirl Lobo figure. I don't know if you guys can see this on camera. I think you guys could. I've been eyeing this figure for a minute, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna pick it up. I think it looks cool. Has some very nice paint, sculpted detail throughout. I figured, why not? The faces look good. I think it looks nice. Then after that, I got the Supergirl figure. I will admit that the face sculpt on this version isn't the best. I think the standard version has the better head sculpt. But overall, I think this is a solid figure. Pretty solid, I think. Not the greatest, of course, but I think they're solid. And besides that, for figures, I mean, that's what I got today. I know everyone's excited for this little guy right here. Who's excited for the Poppy Playtime figures? Bro. Yeah, I got this little guy. You know what's so funny is that when I posted that photo, right? When I posted that photo, I didn't buy the figures, and then that post that I did went so viral. It got over like 7,000 views and an insane amount of like traction on the channel, just the photo. So I went back to go buy them, and they were all gone. So I'm like, all right, damn, that sucks. And then I went back another time, and I found Kissy Missy, I think, and she was there, and I'm like, you know what? F it. Let's just review it and hope for the best. So next time I see the rest of the characters, we will buy them. And yeah, big homies right here. I actually do like this figure. I mean, it's alright. I'm not the biggest fan of Bendy Wire, but it's fun. I know you guys don't care about what I'm saying. You guys want me to just watch the video. Let's see what y'all saying. Spider Mikey, if you do a stop motion, I'll definitely watch it. What's good, Red Arc Demon? He says I go for a smartphone with a terabyte. This one I think this is the one I use for my stop motions. I forgot how much this one has. I forgot how much that one has. But yeah, for my regular phone, I decided to just get the cheapest iPhone. There's no point, for me at least, to have. There's no point for me to have 2 iPhone Pro Maxes. Like, I'm not made of money, contrary to what people may think. Yeah, Patrick, I already read your comment. What's good, iDorb? What's good? All right. Let's see. All right, guys. One more time. Okay. I know for a fact I'm not gonna be able to get to everyone's videos. Okay. So again, I either gonna do a few things. I'm either gonna continue watching it maybe tomorrow on stream, or I just might make a video or comment. I don't know yet. Okay. I do not know. But what's it called? We'll see. Okay. Again, we'll see. Depends on the time that I have tomorrow, because I do go back to work tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. But enough of me and my jibber jabber. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put a timer, okay, on my phone for exactly 2 hours. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys on my screen. 2 hours. That's what we got today, alright? 2 hours. I'm going to start the 2 hours when this video starts, and when that timer goes off, we are done. Alright, partner? Alright, we're on the same page? Good. Glad we're on the same page. Is Xavier LARPing? I mean, for the Poppy Playtime stuff, I guess you could say I am, but you guys want me to get into this series for quite a long time, so yeah, expect me to play those games pretty soon. Alright. Alright, guys. It is time for the... What is this? What are we on? Episode 18 of the Stop Motion Showcase? Episode 18 of the Stop Motion Showcase. Alright, let me put this timer on. And... boom, the timer is on. Let's do this. My fault. This is the Four Guardians of the Earth, Episode 5, State of -1, Stop Motion. But my guy, Emmanuel. I forgot to say the name. I apologize. Also, by the way, if the timer goes off while we're watching a video, I will finish the video. Alright. Kong versus -1. Who's gonna win? Oh, Kong's putting in that work. Again, guys, when you see me look to the right, I'm looking at the chat, alright? Because I have my phone with the chat. Let me know if the volume's too loud. That is a good point, Spider Mikey. This is like episode 21. Actually, let me lower this just a little bit. My fault. I want SH Monsters to make a new Kong figure, man. One thing I'm really liking is that Emmanuel is utilizing the articulation really well on the -1 Godzilla. Like, he's making the best of what he can do with it. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. I can adjust it. Oh, that was pretty good. Let me rewind that one more time. That was a good throw. That was really well animated. That was cool. I like that. One thing he's doing well is utilizing the environment. Like his environment, his settings really well as well. Really well as well. You guys get the point. Another thing I like about this is he's using a low angle shot to where... Oh wait, is the video loud? I'm sorry. Oh, he cut his mouth off! Wait, rewind, I'm sorry. He's using low angle shots to make them feel and look bigger. Same thing with the buildings, and that's very smart. Bro, he cut off Godzilla's mouth. Guys, who do you think will win? -1 Godzilla, and that was clean. That was fire. -1 Godzilla or Monster vs. Kong? Who do you guys think wins? I think Kong would win if he can avoid the atomic breath. I don't think he can survive that atomic breath. But again, I don't know. I don't power scale Godzilla. I don't know. Nice. Oh, he's dead. Everyone's gone. Him utilizing the stuffing for like the smoke and the explosion, pretty good. That's a good angle as well. And even the building and Kong falling back shows how, how powerful and devastating that blast really is. And the utilization of the SHF pillar, showing like the rubble and everything breaking, again, really good. Come on, Kong, fight back. How you doing, Goji Jojo? Come on, Kong, fight back. I need to get this done. Wait, who's that? A fireball? Who the fuck? Yo! Is that who I think it is? Hold up. Hold up. This is an entrance, bro. Now, this is what you guys call aura. Oh, with the title, the name popping up? Bruh. That's clean. That's aura right there, bro. Gamera looked like my turtle, haiku. I want to pick up an SH Monster Arts Gamera, but it's just there's other Godzilla SH Monster Arts I want to get. But I don't have a Gamera though, so maybe I should get it. That's a good fireball. I hope Gamera wins, bro, because listen, I love Godzilla. We all love Godzilla. But sometimes I get tired of seeing Godzilla win. I don't know if that's just you guys. Okay, Godzilla's fighting back. See, this is what I call good booking. What I mean by that is, he established that both Kong, Godzilla are threats. Obviously, Godzilla is a massive threat. Gamera showed up, put hands on Godzilla, but Godzilla is still showing that he is a threat himself, even after the fight with Kong. So he's making everyone look strong while showing and utilizing their moves. You know what I mean? Like Gamera didn't just show up and smoke Godzilla, you know? Which if he did, it still works. You know what I mean? But it's just he's making the characters all look strong in their own way. Good dodge. Short says, should I watch the Gamera movies? I don't think I've seen all of them. Did he just toss his arm around? Yeah! Can you imagine getting your arm ripped off and someone beats you with it? Oh yeah, that arm's not coming back. It's gone. I will say, I haven't watched all of them, but from what I have seen from Gamera, which I don't remember much of, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was really good. It honestly just reminds me of another Godzilla movie, so I just, in my own headcanon, I just say it's a part of Godzilla's universe. Alright, another atomic breath. How are they going to counter it this time? Rico, is that you? No way. Can his shell even tank that blast? Oh no, he's reflecting it back! Oh, he's dead. Kaboom. Oh my goodness, bro. This right here, we're starting off with a banger. We're starting off with a banger. Starting off with a banger. Yeah, GG's Godzilla. Pack him up. I'm tired of Godzilla always oh wait. I'm tired of Godzilla always winning, bro. Yeah, blow it up. Rest in peace, Godzilla. He got hit by a bazooka, bro. Kaboom. Kablow. Kaboom. That right there. That's how you right there, right? That's how you introduce a character. Right now, what he just did was establish that Gamera is not one to be trifled with, alright? Obviously, Kong, the main character, from what I gathered, is obviously strong. He established that. But with Gamera, he just showed that this is a character you got to take serious no matter what. While still making Godzilla -1 look good. Oh. Now look, that's a cliffhanger right there. Banger, banger, banger. What do we think? Nah, that right there, homie. Y'all better, bro. Go to this guy's channel right now. Go to his comment section. Y'all better run this up, all right? I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all better run this up right now, okay? Y'all better run this up. I'm not taking no for an answer, alright? This was a banger. This I think this episode and the one where they were fighting, yeah, episode 4, the Hounds. That one, I think those two are probably my two favorites. I don't know. I like all the episodes though. Yeah, no, this was a banger. This was an absolute banger. I really don't know what to say in terms of improvement, bro. I really feel like the way you're progressing and flowing, I feel like if you just continue, if you don't deviate from what you're doing, I feel like you're just only gonna get better. Like obviously, maybe like a few like hiccups here and there, not hiccups, but a few things that could be tweaked. But ultimately speaking, this was just fire. You know, I really don't have any complaints with it. Like I just thought it was really good, bro. I know this isn't like I'm not giving you much advice, but it's just one of those things where it's like I feel like with the trajectory that you have, I don't see or know what I can possibly tell you because I feel like you already have a good grasp on a lot of things, you know? Like normally I'll always say like, slow it down, timing, you don't have that issue, you know? Um I think the creativity with the action and how the action is paced is very well. And even the again, like how I mentioned, you made every character look strong and how you introduced Gamera. And again, you didn't have just Gamera come in and smoke Godzilla. You actually still showed that it's competitive and that even still, Gamera had to kind of team up with Kong to beat Godzilla and da 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 da. You know what I'm trying to say? And again, I love how you utilized your effects, like the buildings, the Tamashii Nation effects, all that. And the smoke. I think what really, to me, is probably the best part besides Gamera aura farming. Again, I love the title card. That's fire. But the part that I really like is when he shot the atomic breath and Kong hid behind a building. Stretch up. I already know about the backrooms mod. I'm going to look into it. Like, this right here, the constant blowing of the smoke, you know what I mean? And then Kong still hoping for the best, that like, yo, I hope I don't die right now. And then the back shot view, pause. And then like again the smoke, and eventually he collapses. Like this was really, really good, bro. Really, really good. My guy Emmanuel, you cooked, bro. Y'all need to go to my guy's channel right now. Subscribe. Stop playing with me. Alright? Let me yo, you watching. I know you see that right there. You see that? Yeah, go subscribe. Don't play with me. But yeah, guys, that right there, my guy Emmanuel, check him out. This was a banger. Moving on. We got Marvel mini movies, all right? Oh, we got a bunch of people in the chat. Oh, man. Let's see what's going on. Everyone asking, what's good, Metal Bricks? But everyone asking about Shannon, you're gonna get muted, bro. I'm sorry if you keep spamming. You're about to, yeah, bro. I'm telling you, Shannon, you gotta relax, bro. You're about to get sent to the Shadow Realm. Oh, damn, I warned you, bro. Anyway, everyone asking for their video to be added. We are not adding anything more. Okay, the queue is already long, and I'm not even gonna be able to get to everyone's video today. So I'm sorry about that, but you're gonna have to just wait to the next subscriber showcase, alright? Anyway, moving on. Marvel Mini Movies Original. Spiritual Warfare. Stop motion animation. Let's check this out. Again, guys, let me know if the volume is too high or low. Again, let me know. Okay, we got a custom character right here. Okay, alright, we got black and red. Okay, black is obviously scared. Red just pushed him off a cliff. Alright. Red's evil. But black survived, though. What the hell does this have to do with anything? My fault. That the recommended video is crazy. Okay. So, all right, off the bat, I'm going to be fully transparent, fully honest. I am not a religious person, all right? So, I do not know much of anything, okay? So, I'm not going to speak on what I don't know. But, let's watch this video, though. So, immediately, right? Immediately. I like how he establishes this character right here. I'm just going to say the colors what they are. We got black and we got red, okay? I don't know what they're supposed to represent, but we're going to go by the colors, right? So, obviously, he establishes that this guy, Red, is the villain, I guess we can say. The person that Black is fearing. Okay? So obviously, with no dialogue, you can see that Black fears this character. And that's already, what's it called? With him flinching, backing up. And that's good storytelling of showing, again, like, that this character is scared and this character is also a threat because of the fact of the way he's reacting with body movements, you know? And then we got his action of throwing him off the cliff, or pushing him off the cliff, I mean. That was a good use of the smoke, of him landing and the smoke pushing through. I'm sorry, I just got tongue-tied. The music's pretty good, too. And again, Red's there, and he's using the red light to showcase that, like, essentially that not only is Red important, not necessarily, like, maybe for the good, but important in terms of, like, this is a character that is obviously someone that you should pay attention to, you know? So again, Black's running away from Red. Can't seem like he can escape, you know? Now Red again is continuing to torture Black. I'm going to assume this is like a fiery type of like ordeal going on. And the light shining upon this really makes it look like fire. You know what I mean? Like he's in a hellish situation. You know. And this was good utilization of the light. Him shining the light on. Like I said, this character is obviously I think supposed to represent Jesus. So again, utilizing the bright white light and showing that Black again is happy and is embracing this character with like the hugging and how Jesus is able to like, you know, make it all go away and whatnot. So what I like about this again, and again he gives you like context of like what this video was about, you know, with the verses right here. But what I really liked about this, like I said, was the biggest strength that I felt Marvel mini movies had was telling a story without a single word being said. Now I know he said, like, again, he has the Jesus save me part, but not a single word was said, you know what I mean? And that's good storytelling because he established the villain, he established the character, he established that Black was the victim, and that he's trying to run away from this threat that's torturing him, that's, you know, chasing after him. And again, using the smoke and the lighting to really add on to it. I think that this was very creative and very smart and great storytelling, you know? Great storytelling, in my opinion. Also, these custom characters, the little toys you made, these are pretty cool. Did you, what's it called? Did you come up with this yourself, or is there like a tutorial for this? But, yeah, again, I'm going to be fully transparent. You guys know I don't lie to you guys. I don't know much about, like, religion and whatnot, but I thought that this is a great stop motion. I thought this was very good storytelling. And I think Marvel mini movies, you did a great job on this. And what's it called? I think this was very creative of you, man. And very emotional as well. This is a very emotional thing. And I think that this can definitely touch the hearts of many people, you know? So, Marvel mini movies, I think this was pretty good, man. I need y'all to do me a favor. And where is he? Oh, okay, so he gave some context in the pinned comment. So, y'all, do me a favor. You know, the GOAT Marvel mini movies, y'all gotta check them out, alright? His channel is right there. That was Spiritual Warfare Stop Motion Animation by Marvel mini movies. What's it called? Wait, is this working? Wait. Okay, guys. Alright, I was just making sure that my stream was working. I thought it crashed. I was about to scream. But yeah, Marvel mini movies, I think you should be proud. This was pretty awesome, man. That was pretty awesome. Alright, next up, we have Jack One Up. Jack One Up. Alright, that's a good name, Jack One Up. This is Evolved Godzilla versus Heisei Godzilla, a epic stop motion battle. So we got a lot of Gojira. Let's do this. Okay, we got a good setting. I'm reading your guys' comments on the side, by the way. Oh, that was a good transformation. I like that. Okay. It's like if Godzilla went like Super Saiyan, you know? How you guys feeling about these videos so far? I don't really watch too, but how we feeling? I like that. That was a good shot. Makes the scene feel bigger. Okay, Godzilla just leaps. The utilization of the tail articulation was nice as well. That's pretty smooth. You know, so another thing I'm noticing right now, I don't know if you guys are picking up on this. Notice which Godzilla is the most agile one, and that's Monsterverse Godzilla. While the Heisei one is more stagnant and more, what's the word I'm looking for here? Robotic, if that makes sense. Which is good attention to detail because of the fact of, again, Monsterverse Godzilla is way more mobile and way more flexible and faster, while Heisei is still, you know, still moves, but he's more stagnant, you know what I mean? I don't know if you guys picked up on that. Yo, Lego man, what are you talking about? Are these the Hayator figures? Oh, that was a good shot. Let's rewind that. This one of him falling right here. That was pretty good. I like that. I like that. Oh, he bit his ankle. You guys ever get your ankle bit by a dog? I have. Let me tell you, not fun. It was good. Froggy stop motion. Oh, that was clean. You guys saw the shockwave he did with the smoke? Right here, peep this. That was awesome, bro. That was awesome. Oh, what's that explosion called again? I guess we just call it shockwave. That shockwave was nice. You got Lego man. You see the ending of The Boys? Best believe, bro. I was cheering it like crazy. Damn, they're up close. They gonna kiss? What's going on here? Oh, hold up. Oh, they're not playing. Oh, tore his meniscus, or not meniscus. His Achilles. There you go. I said meniscus. That's in the knee. He tore his Achilles right there. Oh, it's over. Homie's dead. Yeah, game over. GG's in the chat. Okay, that was a good use of the blood or the drawn on. What? Did this motherfucker have a totem of undying from Minecraft? How do you get up from that? Hold up, bro. I'm not tweaking, bro. Oh, no, he dead. Isn't it the spiral ray, I think it's called? Oh, that shot is beautiful with the smoke. Wait a second, what? Oh, bro about to go Super Saiyan right now. Kaboom. Kablow. Kaboom. But Lego man, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like you saw how homeboy tanked that blast. Okay. They respect each other. That's a good shot right there. That's like a shot of like the ending of a movie. Hella cinematic. All right, we're watching some bangers today, bro. We got some bangers. What's going on? How Jurassic Park broke its golden rule? Man, I don't care, bro. Just show me dinosaurs. Anyway, that was the most autistic thing I've ever said. All right. For one, I like how you made a set. That's clean. And one thing I like about you guys is that you guys utilize the smoke effect, which is like the stuffing, the cotton, like that type of effect. You guys are really smart with utilizing that. I like the creative action. Like, you weren't afraid of having Godzilla doing like crazy stunts, like jumping around and whatnot. And again, one thing I pointed out was the fact that you really utilized you really took into account how each character moves. Again, evolved Godzilla, way more mobile, way more agile, doing more crazier attacks that are faster. Heisei Godzilla, a little bit more stagnant, but still moving still moving, you know what I mean? It wasn't like two like Dragon Ball Z fighters fighting. Like, it was true to the interpretation of that Godzilla, you know what I mean? Like, Heisei was a little bit slower, but still landing some good shots, stuff like that. What else was there? What else? There was another shot that I want to talk about. Again, I like how you were utilizing the light for the, I want to say the spiral ray, the heat beam effects. This one I liked right here. I don't know if I've seen, there probably has been someone who utilized that Godzilla shockwave he does in their stop motions. But that's like I feel like that's an untapped move that a lot of people don't use in stop motions. Could be wrong, of course. I haven't seen every stop motion of Godzilla. I really, for some reason, I know this part wasn't meant to be funny, but when Heisei Godzilla survived this attack and just like came back like the Undertaker, I thought that was the funniest thing ever. I know it was not meant to be funny, but I really like that shot. I like how, again, when he was like, he came back from the dead and Evolved Godzilla was like, yo, what's going on here, partner? And Homeboy just nuked him with a spiral ray, heat blast, or heat beam. Yeah, bro, this was a fun video. I liked it. The only thing I would say is that, like, for like, maybe to try to improve on is there was a tad bit of light flicker, but I'm not gonna be like, yo, this shit fucking sucks. I don't care. If a video has a little bit of light flicker, it's fine. I have it too. But yeah, I would just say, like, try to, like, you know, figure out how to fix the little bit of light flicker, and you should be good, man. This was pretty good. I don't know if I've reacted to Jack 1UP's videos before. Have I? If Jack's still here, let me know if I've reacted to your stuff before. I don't know. But guys, this was a good video, bro. What you guys think of Godzilla versus, well, Evolved versus Heisei? Jack 1UP, this was a good video. I also love your name, by the way. That's a funny name. I need y'all to do me a favor and check out Big Homie over here, bro. Run this video up. Run this video up. Lego Man, I'm not watching SML, bro. You're still on this. Shred Trap says, Unravel, can you make a Discord server for the channel? The problem is with making a Discord is that, and this is, trust me, I've thought about it. I really thought about it. The problem is that there's going to be one person that's going to ruin it for everyone. And it's just, I don't think it's going to be worth it. The saying of like one rotten apple could ruin the bunch is such a true thing. It's just having a Discord, bro. Unfortunately, it's just a recipe for disaster. I just don't know if I could, not necessarily afford in terms of money, but afford to have some BS happen in there. And I'm not trying to have no one get bullied or someone lose their mind in the chat. Like, I'm not gonna have all that, bro. I'm sorry. Yo, Carter, what's good, bro? It's been a minute. Yeah, like what Star Wars Collector says, it's impossible to avoid light flicker. Like, you can try your best. Like, there's never going to be a stop motion with 100% avoidance of light flicker. There's never going to be one. But, again, you can always try to, you know, fix it or work around it. Yeah, but it's all good, though, bro. Jack, like I said, like, you're doing great. You know, it's just something that you might want to, like, you know, try to fix more. Let's see. Trust me, I deal with it too. It's all good. It's also because the stop motion studio app doesn't fix it, and that's a whole other thing I'll get into later. What's good, Spirit Sonic? All right, look. Next up, we got Sneaky Video Star Creations, Thor versus World Breaker Hulk stop motion film. Now, I love Hulk. Y'all know this. So, Sneaky Video Star, this better be fire. Nah, I'm just playing. All right, let's do this. Yeah, Stretch, the thing is that people are going to probably send some crazy shit, and I'm going to have to just, like, remove a lot of people. It's going to be a whole ordeal that I just don't want to deal with, and it's going to ruin it for other people. During the events of Civil War, I mean.
Thanks for all this, for bringing me here, for listening. I don't know how to say it, but it helps.
You don't have to say it, friend. You carry too much already. Sometimes the best we can do is sit and watch the water flow.
I feel like I'm always on the edge. One wrong step, one bad thought, and everything goes to hell.
That's why you're here. To find
that right
the
there
edge
is that's a quote right there. I felt
not
that.
fall. You're stronger than you know, Bruce. Stronger than even I sometimes realize. Bruce? What the hell is going on? Are you okay?
It's the voices. Make them stop.
No. Stay with me.
Okay, interesting.
You okay there, big guy? What's the thing Natasha says? Sun's getting really low. Whatever.
Is that the Mortal Legends Hulk?
Banner! What was that for? All right, big guy. Let's dance.
Is Banner taking any PEDs? I love that. That's a great comment, bro. I love that one. Is that a new Marvel Legends Hulk or is it the old one? Because it looks like a pretty good figure. That's Hasbro. If that's a new Hasbro Hulk figure, they really cooked with that. Okay. Time skip.
If this is about the courtyard wall, I swear it was already cracked.
It's about the Green Room.
Bruce?
I've searched every corner of the universe for him, but there's been no sign of him since Midgard.
That's not possible. He was with me.
That was the last time he was seen. He was never seen since.
I left him.
Wherever he landed, I'm sure he's no longer fallen.
What does that mean?
It means he has landed somewhere.
I like the lighting for this scene, by the way. It's really
then
like,
open the Bifrost.
Immersive.
My prince, I cannot see where he is.
Then I'll start looking anyway.
Okay, I like that. Good teleportation. What's good, Max's Corner? Golf practice.
Just stop.
Have a good time, man.
Stop.
Who's that? I can't see. Mysterious. I like that. I like this. It's like a void.
How's that working out for you?
You don't get to do this. You don't get to decide what I become.
Oh, Bruce. I already have.
Now, I don't know who this is, but it has my attention.
This is not how it happens.
That's the lie you tell yourself. The monster happens to you. I'm just removing the leash.
Oh, get out of my hide! Get out!
Sneaky Video Star. I don't think it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother anyone that you're using the Planet Hulk body, not body, figure.
I don't have to.
Listen, I always tell people work with what you have.
Go.
I really do like that figure though. I low key might get it. I'm not gonna lie.
Definitely not Midgard.
Sakar. Okay. Thank you for letting us know.
Don't
Here we
move.
are. Yo, we got
You're
a
not
Valkyrie.
from around here.
That's fair.
I knew it.
Knew what?
I've seen you fight. Heard stories. Thor of Asgard.
Yes?
Didn't think you land face first in a scrap heap.
Nor did I.
Oh, hey, you found him already. That's great. Saves us the awkward introduction. I'm Korg. This is my friend Meek.
I love
He doesn't
Korg,
talk
bro.
much. He's shy.
Right.
You said the warrior was dangerous.
Oh, he is. But more in a smash you god sort of way. Not a stab you in your sleep way.
I'm looking for someone. Green, angry, very large. Seen him around here?
Oh yeah, big guy. Smashes things, yellows a lot. Kind of a fan favorite.
Oh yeah? Where is he?
Not here. At least. Not anymore.
Loki, my dude.
Okay.
Thor! Oh, this is unexpected.
What are you doing here?
Sneaky video, so I have a question. Where does this take place with your
Look,
Marvel
brother,
Universe?
something's wrong. I need your help.
You always say that.
This time it's real.
I finally found a place where no one is trying to kill me. I think I'll enjoy that for a bit.
He's hurting people.
Then he's exactly where he belongs.
That's messed up, man.
Just enjoy the party, brother.
Planet X. My guy's going through it right now. Hold up. Wait a second, bro. Hulk just nuked Planet X. Y'all peeped this, right? So Hulk literally just wiped out a whole
I'm pretty
planet.
sure that guy was lying about the odds.
You alright?
Whatever's doing this isn't lashing out. It's moving with purpose. There's an order to conquest. You don't waste time on worlds that won't matter in the end. Sakaar.
What about it?
It isn't part of the Nine Realms. It's whatever it is. I'm feeling it won't be coming here next.
So, where is his next stop?
Lego Man, I see your comments, bro.
I should have been here. I should have stopped this.
Hey, it's not all on you, mate. We're here now. We fix it together.
Guys,
Oh boy.
look!
Bruce. Banner, it's me! I know you're in there!
One thing I like about this is the relationship that obviously he
I've
has for
seen you
Hulk, and it's
fight.
not just a simple "Hey
I've
Hulk,
seen
let's
what you're
fight."
capable
You can
of
see that
when you're
Thor
in
cares for
control.
Hulk.
You're more than your anger. You're my friend.
Yeah, that's bad. Really bad.
Weapons up!
All right, fine. Let's do this your way. Korg! Valkyrie! Get the people on that ship now! I'll buy you time. I can't stop him. But I'll slow him down!
Buying him some time. Is this a new video from Sneaky
Awesome.
Video Star? Oh, he just... That was crazy. This is a new video? It came out a month ago? Yo, Sneaky Video Star, I think this might be your best videos that I've seen so far. Oh, it's Loki. Okay. I'm messing with this.
Asgard isn't a place. It's the people we save.
Korg, is everyone on board?
Everyone but him. Everyone but Thor.
We honor him by surviving, Korg. That's all we can do.
He's out there. He's still out there.
Oh! Interesting. I'm sorry, I'm not sitting for the credits. Okay, they're in space.
Well, I must say, not the worst crew I've ever had.
Hey, I'll take that as a compliment. This could have been worse.
You're lucky we didn't lose you two. Some space to breathe first.
Ah, yes. The perils of heroic travel. Truly thrilling.
Thrilling, yes, but I'll vote for less thrilling next time.
Agreed. Let's just make it to Earth in one piece. Yeah?
What is that?
Not good.
Uh-oh. Is that who I think it is? They're dead as hell. Oh my god, they're dead as hell. Bro. Thor and everyone on that ship is dead as hell. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Sneaky video star. I gotta be honest with you. I thought this was your best video that I've seen. I'll be completely honest with you. I genuinely mean, from all the stuff that I saw, I think this is the best video that I've seen from you. I love the pacing. I loved how what's it called? I love the relationship between Hulk had with this Void type character, or whoever she or it was. And I'm glad that you didn't reveal it yet. Like, I thought this right here was very powerful of Banner in like this Void type of environment. I thought that was very powerful, and I'm glad that you did that. That really helps add on to not only the relationship between Hulk and Thor, but most importantly the relationship between Hulk and Banner. So really, really like that. What's it called? I like, again, the relationship between Thor and everyone else. Korg, Loki, Valkyrie. What else is there? And I really like this, bro. When Hulk destroyed Planet X, bro, insane, bro. That's crazy. That was insane, bro. Good. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, it caught me off guard big time. I have one complaint, and it's not like I'm not like again trying to like make it a big deal. I have one complaint. I have one complaint. It is, where is it? Give me a second. Where is it in the video? Where is it? Is it right here? Yeah, it was around here. Okay, boom.
Awesome.
Okay, I'm glad that you had it to where Thor acknowledged the whole, like, oh, this is impossible. Like, he caught my hammer. But when he destroyed it, I felt it should have been a bigger deal in that moment. I felt like it was just rushed upon, not rushed upon, like, rushed past. I felt like this should have been a crazy moment of, like, oh my god, like, Thor should have dropped to his knees or, like, grabbed his head and been like, yo, what? Like, I can't believe this. Like, I felt like it should have, the keyword I use a lot, marinate. Especially for such an important scene like Hulk breaking Thor's hammer. Like, that to me is such a crazy thing that, like, I just felt like it needed a bigger moment to, like, really resonate and digest, in my opinion. But besides that, I thought this was good. I also like the structure of it. It's not structured the way I feel a lot of videos are, and that doesn't mean like a bad thing. I felt like it was a unique approach, and I do think this was your best video that I've seen so far. I like this a lot, bro. I like this a lot. This scene at the end where Thanos blows up the ship, insane. Let's watch that one more time. Bro, they're dead as hell. Bro, when Infinity War comes out, bro, you gotta tag me in it. I gotta see this, bro. Because Thor's dead as hell. Yo, bro, he's dead. Yo, he's gone. Rest in peace, Thor. He got hit by a bazooka. But yeah, guys, this is from Sneaky Video Star Creations. Sneaky Video Star, this was awesome, bro. You killed it. Nothing but bangers. Next up, we got Doom Stop Motion Batman of Hell from my guy Red Arc Demon. I said Demon. I'm so sorry. Red Arc Demon. Now, one thing about Red Arc that I appreciate is that he gives you a disclaimer, okay? So, everyone watching, read the disclaimer, okay? I'm going to give you guys some time. If this applies to you or doesn't, you make that decision. I'm going to give y'all some time, and then we're going to continue from there. What do you guys think of the video so far? I think we got nothing but bangers. How we feeling? Oh, my back. Oh, my elbows. Oh, my fault. How we feeling, guys? Woo! Oh, my neck. Oh, brother. Almost just broke my neck right now. Oh, man. What's this live about? This live is about me watching your guys' videos. Now, for those who don't know or new here, that doesn't mean you can just drop a link right now and I watch it. I essentially make a post on my community tab telling you guys, hey, on this date, I'm watching your videos. Drop a link on that community tab, and that's what they do. All right. So you guys ready? You guys, Reddit? You guys ready? Let me know if y'all are ready. Let me know, partner. Let me know. All right, let's do this. Doom Stop Motion Batman of Hell by Red Demon Productions. Or Red Arc Demon. When's the next post? I have no idea, brother. Hey. Oh, I think this is the sequel to the... What was the, Red Arc Demon? What was the one that we watched... Look at that multiverse one.
You got a hard grip there, Shuga. Wish you hugged me tighter, Doom Man.
Rogue, for the last time, Doom Slayer is not your rebound man.
Genie, I was just resting in Doom Man's app.
Stop thirsting over him. Did the overstaying in hell diluted your basic cognitive functions? Get off him right now. I am sorry for my friend's lewd behavior. Doom Slayer. She had a history of having rebound men since Gambit died. You need to get back to our Earth.
Alright, that's certainly storytelling.
Please behave yourself. For Gambit's sake.
Okay. I won't explore the mysterious guy inside the armor who knows how to move his body. Anyways, we lost the Batmobile and we got rely on foot. Shuga, since you are the only one
the
with
Justice
a weapon
League
and
Z
I am powerless
Operation
to
Bloody
defend
Tsunami
myself,
Part 1. That's the video I'm talking about.
on this one.
Oh, we got POV shots?
Easy, Shuga. I am not the demon. Lower your shotgun. Look, there's a slip gate ahead. Wondering what's on the other side. Nice catch, Sugar. You can have my kiss of reward. Hey, don't drop me like that. That's rude. Shuga, Gambit Wolf.
Bro, the way Homeboy is treating Rogue is killing me. So one thing Red Arc Demon from the start is that the audio is way too loud.
Batman. I don't know why he is in hell. Mephisto
That
must
is
have
one.
appointed him as Hell Warden. Shuga, your chains on your fists. They're gone.
Oh, what's that? I also really do like this POV shot, though. This POV shot is very creative. I don't know what this is. That's freaky, though.
Strange large gem on the table. Shuga, and a shotgun too. Whoa,
Yo, is that
what's
King
happening,
Just?
Shuga? Are you okay?
You know what he be doing.
Kill Doom Guy before he became the Doom Slayer. Then you distort time. Get rid of the Predator.
What a makeover. One moment you touched the gem and then your armor changed. You got new power gauntlets.
I really do like the approach of this. The POV approach and then like Rogue kind of narrating and talking for Doom Guy, if that makes sense.
I don't understand. What in the world Kitty is doing in hell and why did she attack you?
Nah, I will say Red
I
Arc
feel
though,
like I am living in nightmares.
is that
What did
again,
Kitty
I
do
think
and what got her into hell
besides
in
the
the first place?
audio stuff, it's also the pacing. I feel like what you have is great, but I feel like it's not enough space in between before we get to the next action. You know what I'm trying to say here?
In case of separation.
Like, I feel like we need to have some break time in between the action and dialogue. Bro, that is freaky. I think they're supposed to be in, like, in hell or something, and bro, these characters and visuals, some freaky stuff going on, bro. I'm gonna be honest, and I don't mean this to, like, again, sound rude. I don't know what's going on, but I'm loving it, bro. It's like one of those things where, like, I don't know where I'm at, but this is taking me on a trip right now. That's my guy King Just right there, young millionaire. Wait till me and King Just, what's it called? Wait till I see him again. The collab's gonna go crazy. Pause. You know what this feels like, high key? You guys ever go to like an arcade and play those like arcade shooter games where like you're like stuck in place, but like you gotta shoot the enemies and then like it'll move for you, if that makes sense?
No, you have to help Doom Guy. With or without powers, you have to give his shotgun back. He is in big trouble.
Okay, Genie, I will do it. I owe him anyways.
It's called I think it's called a rail shooter, right? Is that what that genre of games are called? Now this right here, this is pretty cool. Them falling and like the action of like them still fighting while falling. Very creative. I like that. Oh yeah, he's dead.
It's like we are near the door to another sphere.
Bro, what are you guys talking about in the chat, bro? I'm 25. You know, Red Arc Demon? I'm gonna be honest with you. This might be my favorite video that you've made. I'm gonna be so dead ass when I say this. This is my favorite video that you made. I really, really like the POV. What's it called? The POV shots. Or not POV shots, the POV point of view that you did for majority of the video with Doom Guy or Doom Slayer. What's it called? This, I really like that. Obviously, I know you had like it wasn't always first person, but I really like that you did the first person point of view. And what's it called? I love how you had Rogue as like the narrator. You know what I mean? Excuse me, I just had to burp. My fault. I like how you had Rogue as the narrator. Rogue added a good dynamic to it. I don't know what you did for this visual right here. I don't know if that's like a phone or like something, but this was sick. What else was there? I like how you had a pursuer enemy, which was this Batman Doomsday. Like it felt like no matter what Doom Guy did, he just kept coming and kept coming and kept coming back. That was a good thing, in my opinion. I don't know what these visuals were. Like, something about this, bro. This was sick. I loved it. Like, it was such a different change. It was like a big change of scenery. Like, it wasn't like it just felt new, and I don't know how to describe it, but I liked it. Like the crazy visuals. Like, what was this? I don't know what this is, and I loved it, bro. I don't know. Listen, I thought this was very creative. What's it called? I also really like this shot right here of when they were falling. Where is it? I just had it. Is it right here? Yeah, of them falling. This was peak, bro. By the way, I love the Doom Guy custom. That's fire too. This felt like a rail shooter, like one of those arcade games that you would go to, bro. You guys know what I'm talking about. You go to the arcade, it's like a 2-player thing. You get like a little like rifle and shotgun. You shoot the little monsters, and like it lets you go through like the wherever it happens. That's what it felt like, bro. And that I don't think I've ever seen that in a stop motion before. So that right there, you get like 1,000 points because like that's different level of creativity and something that I don't think a lot of people have done before. Like that's really sick, bro. Yeah, for things to work on, again, I'm always going to say the volume for some of the effects and the looping of the sound. Like, I feel like a lot of these sounds feel bass boosted. Like, Rogue screaming was like, I will be honest, it was a bit annoying. And, like, the loud screaming of, like, Doomsday, I felt like that was getting a bit annoying at times. Like, that type of, like, bass boosted sounds and the looping of it, like, the back-to-back, that is still a bit frustrating. But bro, I have seen it. I have seen improvements, and I think the action that was there is good. Again, just slow it down a bit. Like, this was a video that was 6:33. This could have been like, I think this could have been like if the action was a little bit slowed down and like just dial it back a bit. This could have been 8 minutes. But if your style is that fast paced style, then I can't tell you otherwise. But I think just a tiny bit of slowing it down a bit with the action speed, I think this would have been golden. This is still great, though. This is still great. I think this is the best video that I've seen from you, in my opinion. But shout out to my dude, Red Arc Demon, bro. You killed it with this one. By the way, Red Arc Demon, I still love your music, bro. Your music, that's where it's at. I feel like I'm in a club, bro. I feel like I'm watching, like, a Wesley Snipes movie from, like, you know, like, Blade and stuff with, like, the club music, bro. Like, with the vampires. I love it. I love it. Yo, my guy, Red Arc, when are you gonna drop the music album, bro? But yeah, guys, that was Doom Stop Motion Batman of Hell from Red Arc Demon. Y'all better check him out, bro. Yeah, y'all see that, right? Go check him out. Next up, we got Canadian Syrup Goji burning Godzilla versus Showa Godzilla and Kong, a stop motion movie. Bro, what y'all talking about in the chat, bro? We will never get a Billy Butcher figure. Bro, I'm not buying the boys action figures, bro. Bro, y'all making fun of my guy King Just, bro. Listen, me and him are unk, bro. We're up there. We're up there, bro. Yo. Unravel built like he 35. Bro, tell me about it. I try to keep myself young, but I feel like I'm old. I'm 25, and yet I feel like I'm 55. Alright, bro. My fault. Alright, let's get into this. Canadian Syrup Goji. We got burning Godzilla versus Showa Godzilla and Bong. Let's do this.
Musics or sounds, they're owned by their creator. No copyright was intended, as this is for enjoyment only. Loud sounds may be present.
I love that Godzilla figure. Oh, that's custom? Yo, I like that custom. That's a good custom, bro. Man, I feel like getting that Godzilla figure, bro. Has SH Monsters made that figure before, or was it only NECA? I know you guys know. I know you guys know that stuff more than me. Yo, Patrick, if you're still in the chat, what do you think of this Kong figure? Yo, I have that Godzilla figure. Oh, yeah, you know your clap, bro, when they dab each other up beforehand. Shadow Figs, what's good? He says, how can I participate? Well, these videos were already posted a while ago. So essentially what I do is on my community tab, I post the day of when I'm going to live stream and watch you guys' videos. And all you gotta do is comment a link on that community tab post. Now, it's too late to post one now, but if you subscribe and stay with the channel and you see the next post, you can drop a link to your video and I can watch it next stream, the next subscriber showcase. Whoa, how'd you do that? Wait, guys, go back. First of all, that's a good POV shot right there. Like, with the green screen arms, that was sick. Look, how did he make Godzilla's eyes close? Bro, he's knocked out. That looked like my dog when he's sleeping. What's good, Figs Collector 25? No! My homie Kong! I'm about to cry. Oh, how could you, bro? Yo, how could you, bro? How can you do this to me? Yo, show a Godzilla, bro. Nah, you gotta slide for Kong, bro. You gotta slide for Kong. Bro, I literally almost had a tear forming in my eye. Yeah, bro, smoke his melon, bro. We sliding for Kong. I'm not tolerating disrespect towards Kong, bro. That's a good shot. I love how you really went creative with the eyes. See, that's fire, bro. That's what I'm talking about. We sliding for Kong, bro. That video was peak. I ain't gonna lie. That video was peak. I loved it. I loved it. I love this shot right here of the arms turning and him falling, and then he wakes up, his eyes being closed, and then Bong getting his head ripped off. That hurts my soul. Oh my god, why would you do this, bro? And then Showa Godzilla sliding for Kong, hitting him with the... Guys, when it's the red heat beam, is that called the spiral ray? Am I saying that right? Wait, Patrick says NECA made Godzilla 1962, and they definitely... Wait, and you've definitely seen it in some videos of mine, and SH Monsters has made one too, but it's by far one of the most expensive SH Monsters. Alright, so thank you, Patrick. So I will be getting the NECA figure. I'm not buying that SH Monsters if it's that expensive. Now watch me buy the NECA figure, and then SH Monsters announce that they're making a new one. Nah, this was fire. This is fire. That was a good shot of him ripping off his limbs. I also like this shot right here where you can see him walking into, like, well, not walking into his eyes literally, but you can see him walking and you see the POV through his eyes. This was fire. I like this. I like this. That was good business, bro. That was good business. I mean, I don't really have any complaints with it, bro. I mean, I like the close-up. I feel like you took your time with the action and whatnot. I like the custom, too. The custom of Bong. I know I'm saying Bong instead of Kong. It's like a joke between me and Sophia. I like this custom, though. I like it. I also thought it was really unique of them dabbing each other up. What is this, like, right here? I don't know why I think that's so funny, but nah, bro, this is a fun video. I don't really have much to say for recommendations. In terms of like improving, I think this was really solid, bro. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Shout out to my guy Canadian Serb Goji, bro. We had Burning Godzilla versus Showa Godzilla and Bong, a stop motion movie. I like this. Figures collect 25 cents on Rebel. Do not watch my stop motions. They suck. Hey, man, listen. Don't say that, bro. Don't say that. Don't say that. You never know how good you can be until you really, what's it called, lock in and start improving, bro. You never know. Hey, listen. How about this figure arts collector? Okay. I don't know if you dropped the link in the community tab for this live stream, but if you didn't, for the next time I do it, which I think will be in June. Yeah, June. What's it called? Drop a link of whatever video you want to that one, and we're gonna react to it. Next up, we have FigTube62, my guy. Yo, what y'all know about FigTube, bro? What y'all know about that? Canadian Sir Goji said I updated my Kong's body and head. He doesn't look like that one anymore. If you tag me in the community posts and let me see what it looks like. Unraveled, who would win in a fight, Gotham Chess or Dexter Morgan? I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. SH Monsters will absolutely make a movie graphics plus figure of Godzilla 1962 the moment you buy the NECA figure. I have a good feeling, bro. I have a good feeling that would happen. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this, alright? Listen. FigTube. Let's watch this. He did Goku and Vegeta versus Frieza. Alright? Let's see what my guy FigTube is cooking, right? Yo, is that my dude Super Mario Zilla in the building? What's good? Listen, Figure Arts Collector 25. Let me tell you something real quick, bro. It doesn't matter where you start. You can start at 5, 10, 20, 50 years old, okay? It doesn't matter where you start. The point is that you started. And let me tell you something. Starting is the hardest part of doing something, because most people, believe it or not, don't even get past the part of starting. A lot of people are afraid to even start, and because of that, they will never do it. There are things in my life that I want to do that I haven't attempted yet because I am afraid. But the thing is, though, the only way to get past that is by starting. So the biggest hurdle and challenge that you will face is the starting part. All right. Now, with that being said, once you start, you already got the hardest part out the way. Now the rest of the way is just improving on it. And you got to realize that some people are just gifted. Some people pick up on things easy, some people don't. Some people are in like a little gray area. It doesn't matter if you are bad at first. Everyone is bad at first. Like 99% of people are bad at the thing that they start for the first time. Some people start and they just get it. Unfortunately, you know, that's just how it is. But look, man, you can't be hard on yourself for only doing something for 1 year and not thinking that you're good at it. The point is, think of it like this. You would rather have that 1 year experience than never have that 1 year experience. All right? There's people who never started stop motion that wish that they did, or started something. So I think you should switch your point of view and see it as, okay, I started I started filming a year ago. I may not be skill-wise what I want, but I'm glad that I started. I think you should see it that way. But my fault, FigTube, by the way. My fault, FigTube. I know I cut into your time. I'm really sorry about that. But, yeah, let's watch it. Goku and Vegeta versus Frieza for my guy, FigTube.
Hello, monkeys!
Me? Alright, we got Golden Frieza. We got Goku and Vegeta. Alright, Goku just got decked. Nice use of the faceplates. That's a clean aura effect.
I'm very angry!
Okay.
You're about to suffer in ways you can't even fathom!
I hope you deliver on that promise, Vegeta. Okay, let's check this out again.
Hello, monkeys!
Yo, who you calling a monkey? Alright, let me stop. Okay, I like how you established Frieza. Again, that's really good. You established the villain. Frieza makes the first attack. And what's good about this is that you swapped out the faceplate, because obviously, you know, it would be weird if Goku was just smiling. So that's, again, pretty good. Yeah, that Frieza face is pretty goofy. I like how when Goku was charging up, you were shaking the camera. Let's come back. Good use of the practical aura effects. That's a fire Dragon Stars figure, bro. Dragon Stars are slapped on.
I'm very angry!
And again, Goku says, I'm very angry, which goes back to the fact of, again, you see the angry expression. Very smart.
Very angry!
Goku charges in, gets Frieza, goes flying. Vegeta just kicks him while he's down. Now, I felt like for this part, with Frieza flying, I feel like you could have had a middle section right here where he's like holding his stomach maybe and then gets back up. Instead of him just getting kicked and then just magically back up. You know what I mean? I feel like that right there could have been something to be added. Okay, Goku just gets knocked out. That was a good angle. Now, I feel like for this sequence right here, this is where I would say, this is the sequence where I would say could have had a bit more of marination. All right, for example, Frieza turn around. We'll just say Death Beam. Death Beam's Goku. Vegeta's like, oh shoot, Kakarot, like what's happening? Obviously, Goku falls down. D transforms back to his base form. Goku's knocked out of commission, right? Now, what you did technically, like the scenes aren't bad. It just needed a little bit more time to digest, so that way the audience is like, oh shit, like Goku just got knocked out by Frieza. And then this part right here is another good example where Frieza steps on Goku's back, and I think what you could have done here is have Frieza walk up to Goku, step on his back, and point his finger for maybe another blast, and then that's when Vegeta shoots the blast to knock Frieza out the way.
You're about to suffer in ways you can't even fathom.
Essentially, like I said before, what you did here is good. You know what I mean? I think what it is again, it's like a little bit of marination and letting it settle a bit, letting the scenes breathe, you know? Like letting the moments and attacks breathe. This could have been, all right, it's 56 seconds. I would say if you were to let like certain scenes breathe a little bit and let the audience digest what they're watching, I would say this could have been like at least like 1 minute and 20 seconds, you know what I mean? Again, I'm not saying, oh, make this shit 20 minutes long. No, it's not that. It's just what you have is proper. What you have is good. Like the idea, I see the idea, I see what you're going for. It's just a matter of slowing things down just a little bit, so then that way the person viewing it, you know, like obviously we all get what's happening, you know what I mean? It's not like super fast paced, we don't understand what's going on. It's just, you gotta just tone it down just a tiny bit. You know what I mean? Like think of it like watch Dragon Ball, for example, right? Not everything happens 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I mean? Like 1 space, and then 2. Like look at the scenes that happen. There's a lot of dead time or panning and stuff like that. I'm not saying have it go as slow as Dragon Ball sometimes, but you know what I mean. But FigTube, I do want to see a part 2. I think if you I like what you're going with. I think what you have is good. I think if you were to, incorporate some of the stuff that I'm saying, it doesn't have to be perfection, of course. You know what I mean? This is a learning process. I think if you were to implement some of the stuff that I'm saying, I think you will see a lot more, not a lot more. I think you'll see an improvement in what I'm saying. And yeah, FigTube, this was awesome, bro. I'm glad that you tagged me in this. I know you was telling me about this in one of our live streams we did recently. And I'm glad that I saw it. I thought this was pretty lit. Lego Man says on Rebel, I feel like one of the hardest points of stop motion is learning to walk with expression. For example, most stop motion walking is expressionless. Figures collected, yours is good. Now that is true, Lego Man. Now walking in stop motion is pretty hard. I will admit it's something that I struggle with to this day. It's a really hard thing to do. I have my ways of finessing and moving around it, but yeah, it is a hard thing to do, especially if you're gonna give it like character and give it expression. So that is very true, Lego Man. That's good, Lego Mans. But yeah, man, shout out to FigTube. Check him out. Yeah, y'all gotta check him out, bro. This was Goku and Vegeta versus Frieza. Next up, we have Skywalker, Son of the Shadow Lord, Star Wars stop motion fan film from Elkin Productions. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. What's good, Tiger? He says, can you check out Figureverse Season 2, Episode 1 when I release it in June, July? Yeah, bro. Tag me in it or post it in the community tab when I do my next subscriber showcase. Whichever one you want to do. That's also valid, Spider Mikey. I get that too. I started off with one of the before I started. No. I did wrestling stop motion first, then Transformers, and then I switched to Lego, and then I went back to action figures when I was a kid. Yeah. But there's ways of working around walking animations. You could just film from the waist up. You know what I mean? All right, guys. This is from Elkin Productions. This is the Skywalker. I don't know which number this is, so y'all can help me out with that. Son of the Shadow Lord Star Wars stop motion fan film. You know what figure I want to get? I want to get the wait, what the heck? There we go. I want to get the Death Series. I'm so slow. The Black Series Star Killer figure. I still want to get that, bro. Both versions. Oh, this is number 4? Okay, Skywalker 4, Son of the Shadow Lord. My fault. Thank you guys for helping me out. Aiden Zilla says on Rebel, but what do you do when your stop motion doesn't turn out as good as you think or it feels rushed? Well, Aiden Zilla, I'm glad you asked that question. I'm sorry, Elkin, we're going to start your video in a second. That's a good question. I've had many videos where I don't like the way it has come out or don't like it because it feels rushed or was rushed. I'll give an example. One of my least favorite videos from myself is my Marvel Zombies video. It is one of my most viewed videos, but I do not like that video. Not because of the way people were responding to it. I don't give a fuck about that. The reason why I didn't like that video is because I gave up on that video halfway through. Like when the Avengers started fighting the zombies in the middle part of the video, I will be completely honest when I tell you guys I gave up. Like I just lost all type of hope, motivation, and excitement for the video, which sucked because it was an idea that I really wanted to do. And I will fully admit that. It's a video that I ended up just said, F it, let me just finish this and post it. And I will say I shouldn't have done that. I think what I should have done was just post what I had or come back to it a later time and finished it when I felt better. Listen, unfortunately, having a video that you're not too proud of or it doesn't come out as good as you want, that's just a canon event. That's something that, what's it called? That's just something that happens with everyone, you know? Some things are going to be better than others. Some performances are better than others. It just happens, you know? I would say, as someone who's been doing it for 18 years now, what I would have done differently was I would have not rushed the video. I would have simply took a break and continued where I left off, so that way, and also not rush myself. And that is the biggest thing, though, that, what's it called? That's the biggest thing that I would tell people is don't rush it. Don't give yourself a deadline. Now, obviously, it's important to have a deadline when you're releasing something, but don't rush yourself. Essentially, take your time. I cannot stress the importance of taking your time with something, because the moment you start rushing yourself, your brain is going to essentially tell you, let's just get this over with. I don't want to do this no more. Essentially, you're speed running, giving up, or you're speed running, not wanting to feel motivated anymore. So the ultimate thing I would say is take a break, clear your mind, come back to it. Whether it's that day, the next week, next month, up to you. Or simply maybe, hey, I have this footage. I'm not feeling it right now. Let's move on to another project. That's what I would say. I'm telling you guys, the worst thing you can do, or not what the worst thing, but one of the worst things you can do is essentially rush a project, because you will end up looking back and not liking it. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. But my fault for the rant. Elkin, my fault. Skywalker 4, Son of the Shadow Lord, Star Wars stop motion fan film. Let's get into it. Like what Super Mario said in the chat, it's just a canon event. It happens. I like the audio. Bro, it was good. Chaos City Central. This stop motion set is bars. And if you notice, he's animating the cloth robe that he has.
Confirmed Jedi 650. Sector is physically clear.
You guys can hear it, right?
Took to the north. I imagine he may have already received his transmission. Since. Wait.
That's clean. That's so clean.
The Knights of Ren again.
Part 2, that is.
Exactly.
I guess they didn't learn from their predecessors.
I'm not gonna lie, I have been thinking about getting some Star Wars
more
figures.
fun for us.
I sense only 3
I
left.
kind of want to get a
What I'm
Mandalorian
not
figure.
sensing is any
That's
fun.
one of the few things I have watched from Star Wars.
This
and
is the
genuinely
transmission
enjoyed.
that came through from Master Sil.
You may have already received his transmission.
This looks so clean. Like the set right there. I don't know where they are. Honestly, maybe
This
like a
one
cave
simultaneously from Master
setting, but the
Torben.
lighting is
Spider
beautiful.
was recording this
The
when the
sound
attack began.
editing, all that.
That's self-explanatory.
Exactly. We know they are headed this way. Grandmaster Luke will intercept them at their port after he returns. We must be ready for whatever reinforcements was planned to precede their arrival.
More dark troopers like the last time, I'm sure.
As am I.
Cyber Kaiju, I think you should complete that Godzilla video that you showed a teaser for.
Red.
It looks really good.
Our scanners have detected Luke Skywalker in the sector.
Do not lose him. He's going to take us right through their clearance zone for their sector. Keep the cloaking device up. He knows we're coming. But let's not make it.
Guys, I don't know Star Wars like that. Is that who is that? Or is that like a new villain?
Of course, my lord.
Or a custom character, I mean, I don't know. Oh, that's so beautiful. Look at that. That looks real. I love how there's layers to this image, you know?
Luke.
Leia, a holocron. And
Is that... Father's...
Oh, it's Snake
Yes.
Eyes with a robe? Alright, bet. So
His
it's a new
lightsaber.
character, I would say.
not Vader's.
I can only imagine that listening to this with
The
headphones
masters are
on is
already
probably like
aware.
so
Well,
immersive.
you handle that very well.
You make it easy.
I try.
No, you do.
Thanks, Yoda. I met Contact on my way back. I'm sure it was them. I'll head to the Nexus, but be ready. Their reinforcements.
May already precede them. Yes, we are ready.
Well, all right then. Maybe you...
No, diplomacy and preparation are my strong suit, but leading the Jedi, that's another path that I'm not
This looks
chosen
like something
for.
that you would see in Star Wars. Like, this
Hey.
does look like an actual Star Wars shot, you know?
Thank you. I really can't imagine what it would be like not having you here. Even if it is for political advantage. I meant... Thank you.
You're
Another thing
very
that
welcome,
Elkin Productions does really
little
well
brother.
is not only he matches the dialogue and the actions well. Like, he could have just had them laugh and it just been like this, you know what I mean?
I'm ready.
But actually having them move
Are
and look
you?
like they're laughing and
Your
enjoying
mother
that little
surely
moment, like, it
convinced.
really
And you're
gels
not.
together well,
Wearing
you know?
robes like mine don't make you ready. It's my job to add a healthy level of skepticism so you don't grow overconfident. It's how I keep you alive.
That's how I keep you alive.
Thank you, Master.
Good. Briefing.
Lord Rin, the Knights of Rin, Sith level danger.
Sith level? I guess. Proceed.
Formerly
Robert,
a
what are your
youngling
thoughts on
in the
Secret
temple
Team
during...
figures? Check my channel, bro.
Wait.
I'm sponsored by them,
But
and I enjoy them.
He's a Knight of Ren.
I like the figures.
I thought...
I will say, though, the complaints that people have are valid. Oh, what? This is crazy. I always give props to people who can animate sword fighting or lightsaber battles because, bro, it's so difficult. Like, animating lightsaber battles and sword fights, it's just so difficult to do. So when I see people like Elkin doing stuff like this, bro, it's just so impressive.
Of course you do. You have survived all these years simply to mock me. Get out. No. Please. Teach me. I said no. I've had my share of apprentices. Please. You mustn't think you can stop what's coming. The Empire will find you and destroy everything. Let them come. I have survived the Jedi. I will survive them too. And then what?
Now, I don't know if Elkin is here,
Be
right?
hunted by the seed
Elkin, if you're still in the live stream, let me know. Is this your own original story, or is this like an adaptation of something that actually happened in Star Wars? Because again, I'm gonna be honest, I genuinely don't remember much. I know I have watched the movies and played the games,
than you know
but
at the side
I'm not gonna act like I know the series that well. Figverse, if you are not on the queue, then I'm not adding any more stop motions.
Interesting. I see it. Kenobi. Yes, Lord Maw. Then rise, my apprentice.
Holocron says Maul played the long game.
Maul instructed him to infiltrate the Knights of Ren during the Imperial reign and survive both my father and the Emperor. To reunite after the inevitable fall of the Empire and in its wake, take the helm as the new rulers of the galaxy. I sensed his strength while I served under Snoke for a season. He was powerful. My third in
Was
command.
it official
Still,
J Animations?
nothing for us to worry about.
Oh yes, I almost forgot. You are also formerly Lord Ren.
Nothing to gloat about. The name goes to whomever rules the Knights. Literally, meant nothing.
Figure Arts
It
Collector,
means
I'm not
nothing
going to
to
be doing
me.
that this stream.
Even in the dark side, I was still Luke.
So now who rules the
Nah,
Knights?
Jay, you're not late.
Well, according to recent developments, he does. He killed who would have been my second before I left for my father's vault.
Insane. I don't know how people do this, bro. This is so next level.
You know I must. You'd only slow us down.
Well then, wow, it seems like you got your first real mission, Ben.
You know what this feels like? With his stop motions, he makes the world feel so much bigger. Like, it feels like... Wait a second. Yo, I have one of these, bro. Yo, that's crazy. I have this in my drawer. Oh, that's so funny. I have one of these. That's insane. Shout out to my guy, King Just. He gave me one. Pause. Yeah, it's just these videos, bro, they make the atmosphere in the world feel so big. Pause.
Is this? Yes. A dark side nexus here. 1 octo.
I can...
I know. That's good. Now, embrace it.
Why am I rage baiting?
And balance
Wait,
yourself.
who's rage baiting? Me?
Or die.
Or am I missing something? What's good, Jay? I see you in the chat.
Not subtle at all.
What's the need? The ancient Jedi knew the truth about the Force.
What's the channel? Oh, this is from Elkin Productions.
Recent
I'll show you right
forefathers
here.
that chose to ignore what we now embrace.
Balance.
This guy is
exactly
uber talented at making his stop motions look so cinematic and
faster.
It's just so much more, bro. Bro produces 5-star bangers. It just feels so like lively, you know what I mean? Like it's just insane. So cinematic, rich. I love it.
So you're gonna, hey, I did it on accident once. You've mastered it.
Another thing about the dialogue, I keep talking about it. Oh! Whoa! Bro, that shit jump scared me. One thing about the dialogue and the flow of this is the fact that it doesn't feel like it's written. It feels like you literally took two people,
I'm ready.
like put them in like a studio and just had them talk. Like it feels real. You know what I mean? I know that sounds like dumb maybe, but like no, like it doesn't feel scripted. It feels like people genuinely talking, you know? I hope what I'm saying is making sense. I hope you guys get it.
Hey, it's okay. We will use the dark. It will not use us.
We will use the dark. The dark will not use us. Oh my god. Yo, get in the studio, bro. Elkin, get in the studio. Get in the studio right now. I need you to start writing some songs. Whoa, how'd you do this? Wait. What the hell? Nah, Elkin, how'd you do that, bro? That was crazy. How'd you do that? Oh, shit about to get crazy.
We're gonna have to work fast. I sense our quarry beyond this.
Yes, Master.
I don't know how he does it, bro. This is crazy. Yo, y'all better subscribe to him, bro. Stop playing with me. Y'all better subscribe to him. If not, I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something.
Those are just
the pawns. Grandmaster, I would willingly give my crown for you to join us again, Darth Ren.
I think I'll just take your head.
Fair enough.
True. Bro's talking crazy. That's fighting words, bro. That's fighting words.
But leave the boy.
Ah, these must be...
My dude Elkin not playing, bro. The music's on point. Oh, wait. I gotta see who this is. Who is this?
Don't look so surprised. I know you've done your homework. I sense darkness in you, young Solo. The same darkness I could not escape. The same vengeance.
Your voice acting is amazing.
Incorrect. You sense balance. There is emotion and there is peace.
What a disgrace to the legacy of the Jedi. You're doomed to fall. And in doing so, you will be joined.
Nice.
I already retconned that episode.
What? I already retconned that episode? That's crazy. Why he talking crazy?
We pulling it down?
Out of Lightspeed? No, not this time. I want to see their endgame before I kill them.
Ooh.
That way I don't have to figure it out later.
Bro, why he talking crazy?
Yeah. Call your mom.
Bro, he's talking like he about that life, bro. Bro about to slide. Bro talking nuts. Now that right there, that was a banger. Elkin, listen, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. That shit was beautiful. Listen, from what I've seen from Elkin, I gotta say, bro just produces 5-star classics. I'm just I'm just gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, he got it. I can't tell him. I don't know what I can possibly tell him, bro. Like, he got it. He has this thing figured out. What else? Like, what can I possibly say? You know what I mean? His videos are rich in dialogue. Doesn't feel forced. Doesn't feel awkward. It feels like you just took two people and just said, "Yo, bro, just talk." Like, they're just, again, it's amazing. The action, and the thing is, it's also, the action is placed perfectly, you know? It's not just talking, then action. It's like, it builds to it, and then it's placed properly. And then the action doesn't, in my opinion, the action doesn't go too long, too short. Like, it's literally, like, perfect. You know what I mean? The lighting and the sets, like, this feels lively. Like, this shot right here has so many layers to it. And then there's also, you guys are going to laugh when I'm about to say, this shot right here, this simple shot of the grass and rocks, beautiful, bro. Like, the colors. And then, I feel like this is probably one of the best, not only scenes, but how, again, he matched the dialogue and the actions together. I think it was right here. Let's...
Political advantage. I meant... Thank you.
Like, that right there, I
welcome,
felt was animated
little
well.
brother.
You know what I mean? It didn't feel like an awkward, just two people sitting, you know? And, oh, man. Man, oh, man. Like, whew. And also the scene with Maul as well. Like, right here. I like how dark it felt. Like, it felt like they were literally in clips in darkness. I don't know. Like, I don't know if what I'm trying to, like, convey is making sense to you guys, but this guy just put on a banger. Like, trust me, and I know bangers, bro. I've seen a few. This is up there. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful video. Elkin, bro, you're killing it, man. Yo, damn. I don't know if this is gonna sound messed up or not, but sometimes I feel bad when, like, I see people with, like, genuine fucking bangers like this, and I'm just like, damn, I wish I can transfer my subscribers, like, the number I have to you guys. You guys know, like, in Dragon Ball Z, like, you can, like, give power, if that makes sense, like, your energy and whatnot. I wish I can do that with subscribers and be like, all right, you know what, 100K that way, you know? It's just, oh, man. Man, oh, man. This was bars. Y'all gotta go subscribe to Elkin, bro. Elkin Productions. Wow. Bro's making me want to go buy some Star Wars figures, bro. Even though I don't know much about Star Wars. I mean, like, I kind of do, but, like, not really. You know what I mean? Nah, that was crazy, bro. What? Nah, bro went nuts. Shout out to you, Elkin. Shout out to you. Next up, we have Captain America versus Punisher stop motion animation by Shahan Studios. I say Shahan Studio. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced it, bro. Shahan Studio. I think I pronounced that right. The fake goth girl epidemic is crazy. What? Okay, bro. I don't know what YouTube is trying to recommend me, but alright, bro. Anyway. Save that for later. Let me stop. Alright, let's do this. Who's that? Oh. Oh, that was sick. Wait. Alright, I'm not going to rewind. That was sick. Bro.
I know who I am. And I do not need your help. I can do this all day.
Oh, those drawn-on effects were clean. Yo! Nah, yo, Shahan Studio, bro. You gotta show me how you do these drawn-on effects. This music is too loud. Yo, Shahan Studio, you gotta show me how to do. You gotta do a tutorial, bro. These drawn-on effects are fire. How you do that? Show me your ways, Magic Man. He pulled out an Uzi? I think that's an Uzi. I don't know guns, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not that type of American. Let me stop before they raid my house. Anyway. Okay. Alright, so essentially Captain America just put belt to ass. Alright. Alright. That was something. Alright, that was fast. This wall background you got? It's pretty good. That was pretty good. Alright. So first thing I gotta say, I'm very, very impressed with the drawn-on effects. Like, they're clean, bro. Let's see if I can pause at the right time.
I can do this all day.
Like that, look with the shield, or the wind, or even when Homeboy Punisher shoots his gun. Like, look at the gun right here. Like, how do you do that? That's clean. The camera angles as well is nice. I think the action is good too. The poses are good too, and some shots they're a little bit. I feel like I would utilize the articulation just a tad bit more, but they're not like static. You know what I mean? They're not looking robotic, and that's good. And I like how you're constantly switching up the camera angles and movements, so that way the flow is good as well. I will say I wish there was sound effects to it, and a why. And what I mean by a why are they fighting? Now, it doesn't have to be like a grand old story, you know what I mean? But I would like a why, and I think sound effects would have really added on to this, in my opinion. But Shahan, you killed it with the effects, bro. These drawn-on effects, I need to see a tutorial, man. I need to see a tutorial. Let me see the intro again. I got you. Am I pronouncing it correct, guys? Shahan Studio? That was clean, bro. What?
I know.
Oh, it's an SMG? Alright. That's the name of the gun. My fault. Fire. Clean. Yeah, Shahan, bro. You got it. Y'all gotta check him out, bro. Y'all gotta check him out. Shout out to my guy, Shahan. I don't know why I just choked. That was crazy. Shahan Studio. Oh my god. Oh, that was scary. Yeah, bro. Shahan, you gotta tag me in more stuff, man. You gotta tag me in more stuff. Next up, we got Spidey 013 with his Spider-Man versus Captain America stop motion fight. 100 subscriber special. Well, Spidey 013, congrats on hitting 100 subscribers. That is a big milestone. Don't let anyone tell you that it's not, okay? That's good business. Yo, King Just is back. Unravel to play GTA 5. Do you guys want me to play GTA 5 on stream one day? I don't think I'm gonna play online because I know you guys would like find my server and bully me. Well, not server, like not my specific server in terms of like I don't own one, but I know you guys would probably like find the game I'm in and like bully me on there. But should I play GTA on stream one day? That's my guy King Just, bro. That's good Just, bro. Me and Just go way back. Me and Just used to break couches back then. Who said that? Anyway, listen. Spider-Man, Captain America, stop motion fight by Spidey 013. Let's do this.
Come on, let's see what you got, Cap.
Okay.
Give me your best shot.
I like the energy already. Whoa, Spidey! I didn't know you had motion like this, bro.
Come on, Cap. Is that really all you got?
Nah, well, I gotta lock in for this one. I gotta lock in for this. Yo, Spidey, I didn't know you had motion like this. Yo, Spider-Man's putting belt to ass right now, bro. Oh, he's dead. Cap just died. I like how you gave two different endings.
Not so fast. A lot of people look up to me. I just showed you what.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, 100 subscribers. Thank you guys, and I mean thank you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't make this video. And
bro,
this video meant
Spidey.
Because
bro, why didn't you tell me that you had hands like this, bro?
I saw some improvement in my stop motion. And
bro, Spidey, that was clean.
Fight scenes better because of this video. And I just wanted to thank you.
Nah,
and,
Spidey, bro, you should have told me sooner that you was putting out videos like this, bro. Why didn't you tell me? This was dope.
I'm gonna do a lot more.
Bro, first of all, y'all gotta subscribe to my guy, bro. Y'all gotta subscribe to Spidey.
You'll see some stop motions more often.
Anyways, all right, wait, hold up. We gotta break this down. Right off the gate. I know some people care, some people don't. I don't care if a video has hands showing or like clear stance. It don't bother me. Now let me tell you something. Homeboy was putting in work, bro. Let me show you this. Let's break this down. First of all, sound effects on point. The motion was motioning, bro. Do you see the little... Let me put you on real quick. Look at the little stuff right here. Look at Spider-Man's face, okay? Like, he's utilizing the figure's alternate head sculpts, right? Look. Like, the eyes are more open. And then when Cap is about to throw this shield, that's when Spidey locks in. You can see him, like, squint more when he has to grab the shield. It's little stuff like that. And then peep this, right? It's also the movement of the punches as well, like the stance. I've always talked about stances are important. Look how Cap is moving his legs when punching. That was the correct way. And the camera movement as well, with the drawn-on webs, and the camera angles, mixed with the fact the camera is following the action as well. And I like how he had a downtime right here. I talked about it before. Spider-Man just landed a giant punch. Like, look. Uppercut, right hook, and another right hook, and a giant... That might have been like maybe an overhand. But look, he knocks him down. Cap is knocked down. And you hear Spider-Man say...
Come on, Cap. Is that really all you got?
That's what I mean by downtime. He just did a big attack right there. And he let the viewer breathe and digest what just happened by having him say something and then showing Cap getting up. And if you peep, look it closely, you can see that he did a drawn-on effect where the blood is coming down from Cap's nose. Again, it's stuff like that what I mean by let stuff breathe. Because it's very important, you know? Like, it's very important. And again, he's adding the dialogue as well. Very creative action as well. Showing Cap's acrobatic movements as well. Both showing Cap's, fighting ability with both boxing and the shield. Nah, my guy knows his stuff, bro. This is super clean. Also, the sound effects as well. Nice. This is very good, bro.
Not so fast. A lot of people look up to me. I just showed you what.
What I also liked about that ending with Cap was like, it felt like you never played Marvel vs. Capcom, and when you win, the characters say something at the end. That's something that's what it reminded me of. Yo, Spidey, bro. First of all, I need y'all to do me a favor. Subscribe to Homeboy. Spidey, thank you for submitting a video. Now I know my guy got game. My guy, he got hands, bro. Spidey, I see your game. I peep your game. I'm watching now. That was clean. That was nice. I think you were were you in the chat? My fault. You guys know I'm blind. He said cringe incoming? Bro. We're not doing that here, bro. Listen. Listen, Spidey. Listen. That video was clean, alright? Everyone's telling you, and I'm telling you that this was clean, alright? This was fire. I think you should not only take what we're telling you, but I think you should really look back at this, right? And appreciate what you did. Now, look, I understand as the artist, like the person who made it, you are going to be your own worst critic. And I get that. You know what I mean? I'm like that as well. But you also got to acknowledge how clean this was, bro. Listen, I understand we all feel what we feel about the stuff that we make. But at the end of the day, it's most important to realize the growth that you have, but also how clean it was. It doesn't matter if maybe there was, let's say, light flicker, or maybe there was your hands in the way. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. All right? It does not matter. I think you should be very proud of this, and I think you should also be proud of yourself a lot for hitting 100 subscribers. It's not an easy thing to do, bro. And Spidey, I definitely want to see more. I think, bro, you got to see, and I think we got to see more stuff from you. Because what I'm seeing right now, I'm seeing some skills, all right? I'm seeing some skills, and I think you should realize that you got hands, literally, and I think you should definitely continue on with this and make more stuff. I think it'll be a crime if you were to just like, I'm not saying that you're giving up, by the way. I'm not saying that, but I think it'll be a crime if we don't see more stuff from you, bro. This was really good, and I think if you, again, continue doing it, who knows what else you can produce, bro. This was clean. This was clean. Nice. Yo, shout out to Spidey. Spidey013, bro. This was fire. Y'all gotta subscribe to Homeboy. My guy put me on. Bro, what the heck? Go up. Oh my god. I don't know what just happened with my computer. My fault. Next up, we got DJW Nitro, Episode 1, VidFed. Now, let me explain what a VidFed is, right? So, as you guys know, I'm a huge wrestling fan. And there's different ways that the wrestling action figure community does their stop motions. I guess you can say there's stop motion, there's pic fed, which is technically speaking stop motion, but with like less photos. And there's video fed, which is like a mixture of pic fed, aka stop motion really, and moving the figures. You're going to see like the style of it. So I'm very familiar with these different styles of like doing it, you know what I mean? So, as you guys know, I'm a huge wrestling fan, all right? I love wrestling. And, yeah, I think this is going to be, you know, I love wrestling. And I think this is the first time DJ Does Figs submitted a video. So, let's see what Homeboy has produced. Let's see what he got for episode 1. Yeah, episode 1, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the very first episode of DJ Wrestling.
Okay. DJ
For
wrestling.
weeks, people have been wondering what's next for DJ Does Figs. For tonight, you're looking at it. DJ Does Figs is where the best wrestlers come to prove themselves, where rivalries are settled, and where legends are made. But if we're gonna start a new era in wrestling, we need the greatest prize in this company.
You see what he's doing right now? He's setting a tone.
It's the DJW World Championship. This title will be held by the very best wrestler in DJ wrestling. And
DJ, I don't know if you're watching, but I'm already impressed with the fact that you're setting the tone correctly. And not only that,
the tournament begins with 8 competitors.
You're establishing what's going on.
And tonight the quarterfinals begins. Our first match is a family battle inside the bloodline.
What's it
will
called?
be Roman Reigns versus Jimmy Uso, and it starts right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the DJW World Championship Tournament quarterfinal match scheduled for 1-4. Introducing first.
Alright, we got the tribal chief, the tribal beef, Roman Reigns.
Weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns is a fan favorite.
Okay, I like that you're doing commentary. A lot of people are afraid to do commentary, and you're not. So that's really good. And the female announcer, that was clean as well. You're doing Roman Reigns' signature side apron ones. So again, you obviously know the characters' movements and their signature poses. So I'm seeing that you definitely are a fan of wrestling for sure. If you guys didn't know, my guy King Just, that's how me and him started stop motion, was because of wrestling. We both started doing wrestling stop motion. And King Just, bro, or my guy Justin, he was really good at it, bro. There was one stop motion he did.
San Francisco, California, standing at
Sabu
6
versus
feet,
Chris
2
Jericho,
inches, weighing in
and I wish
at
he still had the footage
251
because,
pounds,
bro,
one
it was
half
really
of
good.
The Usos, Jimmy Uso.
Now, if there was one thing I will say, DJ, is that I feel like for some wait, what? Wait, why is he laying in the ring?
Jimmy staying on his back. Roman is walking up to him.
He gonna roll him up,
Jimmy
right?
fighting? Roman looking down on Jimmy.
No way.
Oh, and now he stands on Jimmy's chest and pins him.
No way.
And Roman advances to the semi.
So Lego Man, what just happened is Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso were about to have a match, right? Jimmy Uso laid down for Roman Reigns. Now, what that means is when you lay down during a match is essentially you're forfeiting. So the reason why I think he laid down during the match is because Roman Reigns is the oh wait, two things. My timer just went off, okay? So the timer for the stream just went off. Now, like I said before, I'm going to finish watching this video from DJ. I said that during the stream that if the timer goes off, whatever video I'm watching, I will finish watching. However, because of the fact the timer went off, I'm not watching no more videos today on stream. So two or three things are going to happen. I'm either going to watch it off stream and comment my thoughts or make a video, or maybe I stream again tomorrow. We will see, okay? So, we will see. But I'm going to finish this stream by finishing this video from DJ. All right, guys? How about this? I think we're at 24 likes. If you can get to like 30, I'll say 30 to 35 likes. If we get to around there, I'll do another stream tomorrow and we'll finish the rest of the people. What you guys feeling about that? Aiden Nation, bro. All right, bro. This is what we're not gonna do. Okay, this is what we're not gonna do, and this is one thing that's part of the rules that I listed. Aiden Nation, you're not about to come in here and start talking crazy about people's stuff, because everyone is at a different level of skill in their journey of making these videos. Okay, so what we're not gonna do, we're not gonna say negative things about people. Okay, because that can discourage them. What we're gonna do, like I said before, is simply say, hey, I think that you should work on X, Y, and Z, okay? So we're not going to say stuff like this is not peak. You may feel that way, but at the end of the day, that does not help DJ Does Figs improve. And most importantly, that does not help them in terms of growth, okay? Because what these streams do, or what I try to do with these streams, is not only help you guys to give you guys a platform, but it's also to help you guys improve and whatnot. And that's what we're not going to have people saying negative things like that. Now, keep in mind, fair criticism is fair criticism, yes. But saying stuff like this is not peak doesn't help him out. Because if I or you guys, for example, were to be like, yo, Xavier, the stop motion was fucking garbage, that doesn't help me out. Now, if you told me, hey, Xavier, I think for this scene that the camera angle would have been good if you tilted it to the left, or maybe the sound effects were too loud for this scene, that's actual criticism, you know what I mean? So look, yeah, DJ, we're going to finish this video for DJ Does Figs, all right? And I want to see what else he's cooking. And that's where we're going to, when we finish the video, that'll be the end of this stream. And yeah, yo, Atomic Mellow, what is good? That's big homie right there. Bro, I love Atomic Mellow's Instagram account. His videos are fire. A continuation of, I glitched out, bro. The continuation of the stream tomorrow would work for this. All right. You gotta get these likes up, guys. You gotta get these likes up. All right. And look, like I said before, one thing about DJ Does Fix I'm already impressed with is the fact that he was brave enough and confident enough to voice act for his own video. Obviously, this guy's a kid. That is very brave of him, because there's people that are his age, older, in probably adulthood, that are too nervous to voice in their own videos. I was there. I was too afraid. Look, King Just can confirm. Yo, my ceiling can collapse on me right now if I'm lying. King Just can confirm. I did not want to be in videos. I did not want to show my face. I did not want to voice act or any of that stuff. So the fact that we got someone like DJ Does Figs doing it, and he's obviously a kid, shows that he is brave enough to not only put himself out there, but to voice act. You know what I mean? So we got to give him props for that. All right. Let's go back to this video. So again, Roman Reigns just beat Jimmy Uso. He just beat Jimmy Uso, and Jimmy Uso laid down and essentially took the pin. He gave up and gave Roman the free win. Now, I think that that's going to come back later in a different video, and yeah. Let's continue from here. My fault. Oh, I hear someone. Yo, it's my guy CM Punk, the GOAT. Now, this is smart right here. Roman Reigns just had a victory. And while he was celebrating on the stage, CM Punk came up and interrupted him. That automatically causes tension between the two. Now, this could mean that maybe they're going to come back later and fight, or maybe that's down the line, or maybe that's going to be at the moment. Who knows? But now you create tension between Roman Reigns and CM Punk, and that was very smart from DJ.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a DJW World Championship Tournament quarterfinal match scheduled for 1-4. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, standing
my
at
goat,
6
CM
feet
Punk.
2, weighing in at 280
Me and him are both straight edge. If y'all didn't know, I'm straight edge.
CM
Right, King Just? And what's smart about this, if you look, he does CM Punk's signature. Bro, look. People he just did. Listen. I know it's hard to hear, but he voiced CM Punk's signature "It's Clobbering Time." So again, DJ knows what he's doing with these characters. Also, I like how he has a referee, by the way. I'm definitely getting copyrighted for this, but I don't care. One long ass stream? Bro, this is nothing. I've done 6-hour streams, bro. I've done 6-hour streams watching your guys' videos. This is nothing. And again, people he just did, he had it to where how CM Punk enters the ring by climbing the top rope and then jumping off. Again, one thing that DJ obviously shows is that he studies the movements of these wrestlers. Yeah, Dante, wrestling figures are highly customizable. I have tons of them, and they're like my favorite things to collect. Hey, we got Cody Rhodes. Another thing he does really good, if you notice, every time the character's graphic comes up, it's like their signature graphic.
Opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, standing in at 6 feet 2 inches, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Do it all to get them off the feet. Crowd is here, about to play. He's gonna do the signature Cody Woe. Off the gun and like the rock and roll. Whoa. My guy DJ know what he's doing, bro. When I was younger. This is actually one of my songs that I have saved to my phone from a wrestling theme song. You took it all away, I give it all away. It's like my freedom. Alright, listen. Xavier sings in the shower? Yes, I do, bro. I'm not afraid to admit it. I've been putting on full-on concerts in there. Now, DJ, I will admit, one thing that can possibly help you improve is I hear the commentary, but the crowd sound effect is drowning out your commentary. So I would say when you're editing, try to lower the crowd noises a bit so that way your commentary is the thing you hear more. Frog the stop motions. I don't know if you're next. I don't know. There's a lot of people. I don't remember the order. Okay. Springboard neck breaker.
Oh, I'm not confident myself.
Well, we got 39 likes. Oh yeah, you guys might get that stream tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie. When I get off work, it looks like we're running back the stream. Okay, scoop power slam. Okay, DJ knows his stuff. DJ knows his stuff.
Oh, no.
You can go for a DDT?
Oh, and he's dishing out punches to come. Oh. Punches off the roof. Rhodes beats him. Or a flying forearm.
Okay, flying forearm. Now, DJ, one thing I would recommend is that I know you're doing the vid style, okay, of wrestling content. Is I would say try to, when you're using like when you're posing them, really utilize the figure's joints. You know what I mean?
Cody Cutter!
Alright guys, in the chat, do not spam, bro. Chill out. Alright, the last thing we need, we do not need any crazy stuff going on. Just chill out in the chat, guys.
Flying form. Punk catches him.
Okay, flying form gets caught. So we'll see him Punk what to do.
What's he doing? He's going for German.
Okay, German suplex.
Suplex.
So another thing DJ I think can help out is trimming some of the trimming some of the length of these clips. Like, I feel like, remember how I always say, like, let things marinate? But in this instance, I feel some of the clips are going too long. So I feel like when you're in the editing app, try to trim it just to make it a little bit shorter, so then that way it's not moving too fast. But it's a good length to where, bro got him posed up on the top rope with no string. Oh, he got that.
From the heavens.
Oh, that was clean. I like that. He picked him up from the up. Nah, that's crazy.
Puts on the shoulders.
I think I started at 5:40 today.
But Rhodes, he tries to get out. He's sliding down Punk.
But what I'm saying is that what's it called? Yeah, but well, you guys can't hear me?
He's going for the crossroads. If he can hit him, if he can hit this, the match is done.
Wait, you guys can't hear me?
Rhodes with crossroads.
Okay, my guy hit more crossroads. But yeah, DJ, one thing I really recommend is to trim the clips, so then that way, that your movements don't go too long, Okay, Cody Rhodes beats Punk. All right. My guy Cody advances to the.
Is your winner, Cody Rhodes.
I think that's he's going against Roman, right? Yeah, DJ. For the next one, I think what you should do also is to lower the volume on the crowd. Think of it like this: you want your commentary to be heard.
AJ
Wait, what?
Styles has been attacked and in the ambulance. And his best friend John Cena and his tag team partner Randy Orton are closing the doors.
So his best friend is John Cena and his tag team partner is Randy Orton.
Everything will be revealed in April.
Hold up, we got a mystery character?
Back, DJW superstars, cause you may be next.
Nah. Why my guy DJ cooking, bro? Wait, hold this. Hold this, bro. Hold up. Let me put y'all onto the genius. So with what he said right here, okay, AJ Styles got attacked, right? So now we have a mystery/attack angle to where AJ Styles got attacked, and he established by saying John Cena is AJ's best friend. So boom, we know an ally of AJ Styles is John Cena, and he says his tag team partner is Randy Orton. That's also an ally. So we know that AJ got two partners, right, or two people he can rely on. And AJ is also attacked, so he's out of commission. Now that leaves a mystery of who attacked AJ and what is Randy Orton going to do without his tag team partner. Boom. But wait, there's more. Because now we have a mystery attacker with this guy right here. Now, for the sake of it, it could be. I'm assuming the Ninja Turtle head is probably like a mask or something. But now we have a mystery attacker. So that's three things we have right there. Again, like AJ Styles allies. Now what is Randy Orton going to do? And then who attacked him? Most likely this mystery guy. But then who is this mystery guy? So with this one scene right there, we have 4 things that now as the audience, we now can latch onto. You know what I mean? And I like this. You know what it is? Because now you want to know, okay, why did... let's recap this episode, right? Roman Reigns beat Jimmy Uso by Jimmy Uso laying down and giving up. Why did he give up? Was that his plan? Was it Roman's? Who knows? Then CM Punk, right? CM Punk interrupted Roman Reigns' entrance. Now, does that mean they're going to cross paths later on? Maybe. That creates a mystery between the two. Then in the match, Cody Rhodes beats CM Punk. So now we know that Cody Rhodes is going to be possibly facing Roman Reigns for the championship, right? Boom. We now know maybe the finals of the tournament. And then we have the mystery angle of who attacked AJ Styles. And then what is Randy Orton going to do now that his tag team partner is gone? And then also, who is the mystery attacker? And in the video, it says to watch out all superstars. So now we know that it's not specifically targeted just towards AJ Styles. We now know that he's going after everyone. So everyone, Roman, Cody, Punk, Cena, Randy, now everyone's on their toes. And you're now left wondering who's next? But who is this attacker? Bro, DJ, bro, yo, walk with me, bro. DJ, my guy. Why did you cook this hard? That's what I want to know. Oh, my fault. That was... I swear to God, that was a mistake. DJ, that was clean, bro. That was clean. I gotta see more, bro. DJ, that was clean. That was clean. That was fire. That right there, that's what's up. That is what's up. What you guys think of my guy DJ right here, bro? I think we need a part 2. Let me see. Did he do a part 2? Oh, he did. Okay. Look. Peep. My guy DJ did do a part 2. And it looks like... Wait. We had the thing in there? Okay, alright. DJ, maybe for the next subscriber showcase, you gotta submit part 2 or part 3, whichever one you're up to at that point. I gotta see more, bruh. I gotta see more. Listen. That was from DJ Does Figs. Check him out. Now, next up is Nightwolf. Now, remember what I said. I put a timer on, and I'm going to stay by that timer because I can't do 6-hour streams again. I'm sorry. I just cannot do it. But I'll tell you guys this. Since we hit over 30 likes, tomorrow I will come back and do another stream. Okay? And finish the rest of the people. This isn't even everyone, by the way. There's still more people I gotta add because it was just that many. So tomorrow, when I get out of work, I get out of work 5 o'clock my time, so I might be able to get home maybe at like 6 something o'clock. So yeah, so expect it to be like not late, but like, you know, around that time for me. But yeah, guys, this was a great stream. Yeah, this was a great stream. You guys have absolutely cooked with these videos for this. What are we? Part 18 right now, I think. Yeah, I think we're part 18 or 19. 18. Okay. Yo, for part 18, y'all went crazy. Okay, y'all went insane. Okay. Look, guys. I appreciate y'all. You guys are the best. I have to go though. I will see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. What else is there? Yo, listen, you gotta follow me on Instagram, okay? At UnraveledPicturesTM. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like if you haven't already. One more thing. I'm only gonna be watching people who submitted their videos, okay? If you didn't submit your videos, right? Like, let's say like you try to sneak your way in tomorrow. Not happening, buddy. Alright, not happening. I'm only watching the people that submitted their videos for part 18, okay? So, unfortunately, if you want your videos to be watched, you're going to have to wait till part 19, which I will do in June, okay? I'm going to really try to have it to where I do one of these. Well, And by one, I'm not talking about one stream. I'm talking about at least like one subscriber showcase a month, whether that's one stream or split into parts. You guys get the point of that. But yeah, guys. What else is there? I'm trying to remember. I got my schedule for the next 2 weeks for my job, so I now know what to do to work around the schedule. Because I know I talked about it before, how the scheduling of my job was like a bit all over the place and and a bit hard to predict. But now I got, my schedule for the next 2 weeks, and I now know what to like work around with, and we're gonna be big chilling, big chilling. Yeah, man. I got my mic. I'm just still figuring out the podcast stuff. Maybe I can get one episode out by the end of this month, or maybe the first month of June. We will see. I'm still figuring that stuff out. Yes, we are adding a podcast to the channel. I'm excited. That's something I've always wanted to do, and we're going to be going after that. But look, guys, you guys are the best. Never forget that. Like I said before, I want 2026 to be the new 2016, and it's stuff like this that's gonna bring us together. Have fun, chill. You guys know the vibes. Listen. I want everyone here to know whether you're a beginner, starting out, middle, or you're like a god level in stop motion or whatever art form you do. Listen. Your worst critic. You are your own worst critic, all right? Don't listen to anyone else, all right? At the end of the day, no one can stop you but you. And no one can push you more than you, all right? So, listen. Just whatever goal you have with stop motion or whatever art you do, you got to go for it, man. You never know. I always say, you never know, one, who's watching, and you never know what you can do until you try, okay? And I'm proud of everyone that submitted videos today or even the past streams, because as someone who's been watching you guys' videos, I have seen improvement. I've seen I've seen you guys putting in the work, okay? And I'm glad you guys make me feel like a proud teacher. And yeah, it's just, again, like I said before, you guys inspired me to even come back and do stop motion, because y'all know I was retired, bro. I was not trying to come back, bro. I was great off that retirement. But watching your guys' videos inspired me to not only come back myself, but you guys have got me invested in your own skills, your own journey, your own adventures, and to see where you guys are going and who and what you guys can be, okay? Like, it's just beautiful to see. And I've said it before earlier. I think I was doing this with, and I talked about this with Elkin's video, was I wish I had the ability, like on some Dragon Ball Z shit, to where I can transfer, like, my subscribers to you guys. And, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know how in Dragon Ball Z they can, like, send energy and Kai and stuff like that? Like, I wish I can do that for you guys, because you guys are really, really good. Like, a lot of you guys, believe it or not, I know you guys won't believe me, but a lot of you guys are better than me. Like, it's just incredible the stuff you guys can do, and it's probably going to be, like, your potential is just insane. Like, yeah. But, look, your boy got to go eat. I am hungry. And yeah, this is just awesome. I'll see you guys tomorrow when I get out of work. Trust me, there will be a stream tomorrow. You guys get the likes and whatnot. Yeah, man. Shit crazy. Yes, I'm in New York. My time is New York time. What's it called? I am in New York time. I'm about to go to my Five Nights at Freddy's job tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm about to be on the lookout with the animatronics, bro. What's it called? King Justice might have to stream an episode when I get my house. Bro, best believe. When my guy King Just gets his mansion, bro. Because my guy King Justice, if y'all didn't know, my guy's buying a mansion. I'm just saying, I'm sorry to throw your business out there, but, my guy buying a mansion, No, stop. But all seriousness, when my guy King Just, gets his setup ready, I'm pulling up. And me and him, we're going to get this fun in. We're about to break another couch. Listen, bro. Listen. Stream IRL job 24 hours, bro. I wish that would be fun. I feel like that would be fun to stream, like live stream me at work. But I feel like I'd get fired. Listen, bro. Listen. Me and King Just, bro. My guy, me and Justin. I can't live stream us behind the scenes because we'd get canceled. But look, when he gets his when he gets his stuff, what's it called, up and running, best believe I'm going out there, and we either gonna stream or make a crazy video. Pause. Listen, you guys are the best. I appreciate all of you. Yeah, man. follow me on Instagram at UnraveledPitchesTM, and I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Pause. Y'all probably think that me and my guy just got all some crazy shit. Nah, we not. But let me tell y'all a story. So there was this one